Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a crowd and instantly want to leave? Not because they're shy, not because they hate fun, but because their brain feels overloaded. And here's the twist. Hating crowds can actually be a sign of high emotional intelligence. Here's the psychology behind it. 1. You're reading everything all at once. Crowds aren't just bodies, they're emotions, micro expressions, tone changes, social tension, people laughing, people judging, people staring. And if you're emotionally intelligent, your brain picks up more than you realize. This is tied to emotional attunement, the ability to sense what others are feeling without them saying it. So in a crowd, you're not just standing there, you're processing 50 different emotional signals at the same time. And that's exhausting. 2. Your empathy makes you absorb the room. Some people can be in a packed place and feel nothing. But high empathy people don't have that filter. They feel the stress of strangers. They notice discomfort. They sense when someone's angry, anxious, or fake happy. Psychologically, this relates to emotional contagion, how emotions spread from one person to another. So if the room is chaotic, your nervous system becomes chaotic too. It's not weakness, it's sensitivity. 3. You don't like social uncertainty. In crowds, nothing is predictable. Someone might bump you. Someone might misunderstand you. Someone might stare too long. Your brain stays alert because it's scanning for social danger. This connects to threat detection and anxiety loops. Your mind preparing for outcomes that haven't happened yet. Emotionally intelligent people often overthink because they can imagine how situations can go wrong. So crowds feel like mental work, constant monitoring, constant awareness, no rest. 4. You crave authenticity, and crowds feel performative. Let's be honest, a lot of crowded spaces are full of performance. People trying to look confident, trying to look cool, trying to be seen. But emotionally intelligent people are sensitive to inauthentic behavior. They can feel when energy is forced, when smiles are fake, when conversations are shallow. This ties to authenticity bias, the discomfort you feel when social behavior doesn't match real emotion. So being in crowds can feel like being surrounded by masks, and your brain wants to escape. 5. Your brain values peace more than stimulation. Some people chase stimulation to feel alive, but emotionally intelligent people often chase calm to feel safe. They've learned that overstimulation makes them less regulated, less focused, less themselves. So they protect their nervous system. This connects to self-awareness and self-regulation, 2 core traits of emotional intelligence. You're not avoiding crowds because you're antisocial. You're avoiding them because you know what they do to your mind. Quick pause. If you want a deeper breakdown of the hidden psychological triggers that control what you feel, what you avoid, and what drains you, I made a long video titled 50 Psychological Triggers That Control Your Life. The link is in the description if you want to watch it after this. The takeaway: if you hate crowds, you're not too sensitive. You might just be more emotionally aware than most people. You notice more, you feel more, and your brain gets tired faster because it's running deeper software. So the next time someone calls you boring for leaving early, remember this. Some minds don't fear crowds. They just don't need them. If this video made you feel understood, hit like, subscribe to Human Codex, and check out our other videos on human behavior, emotional intelligence, and the mind tricks people don't notice. And if you want the deeper dive, 50 Psychological Triggers That Control Your Life is linked in the description, and I'll put it on the end screen too. Catch you in the next one.